Hi, my name is Amy Faisal.
And I'm Sandy Verbaco. We're members of the Americanos Drum Bugle Corps, and we'd like to take this time to invite you to become a part of the excitement and fun of the drum corps experience, in particular, the Americanos.
The Americanos have been a proud tradition in the Fox River Valley for over 50 years. The Corps is made up of members between the ages of 14 and 21 who range in experience from college music and dance majors to absolute beginners with no previous musical experience.
The drum corps season begins in the fall with weekly rehearsals and occasional camps. This is where the basic skills are developed that will enable the group to perform like one come the summer's performance season. Scales, technique exercises, embouchure building, dance steps, rudiments, stamina, and musicality are just a few of the many things that are taught and developed during this time. Unlike most school music programs that only have 50 minutes a day to devote to this lesson on hand, drum corps rehearsals will spend many hours on just the basic techniques, much like you would get in a private music lesson. This year, we've added a small traveling jazz pep ensemble that performs at a variety of occasions throughout the area.
Come spring camps, the show for the upcoming performances begins to take shape with music and drill being taught. And by June, the production is in full swing with the first performance right here at our home at our own Flag Day show. From then on, it's rehearsals in the hot summer sun, sometimes all day, traveling by bus for hours at a time, and sleeping on gym floors between rehearsals and performances with only a few days off for recreation. So why do we do it? Well, here's some personal testimonies to explain why.
Why do you like? Best learning experience that you can ever have.
People are incredible. Like, we're just so close. Friends with, I don't know. Just can't stand being away from each other.
I've been in drum corps for over 20 years, and it's one of the greatest things in my life.
You learn confidence. You learn how to handle yourself, and you learn how to handle relationships with other people.
I like touring the most. Feeling of being on a bus, not knowing where you are, or what day it is, what time it is, not really caring.
It's fun, and you always meet new people, all the people from everywhere, you know. Right now I have friends in almost every state there is, just being in drum corps, even in Canada, you know, and there's a lot of people that can't say that, you know, and they go other places and they're like, gosh, never been here before and stuff, the traveling, everything.
Besides the aspects like the musical portion that you get out of drum corps, there's also what I've always thought of as the mini universe of drum corps, where you are forced to get along with other people, learn how to manage your finances, travel, all those things that you learn through life. But when you're part of the drum corps, you are exposed to some of those avenues in a shorter time span.
Better coordination with my hands, not so klutzy.
In drum corps, I was taught how to play a brass instrument, and I have never played a brass instrument before. I usually play clarinet.
We love drum corps, yes we do. We have fun and so will you. We go traveling everywhere in our bus with no fresh air.
I don't get to play with a lot of ensembles right now. I'm planning to get into more, but it gives you a very good sense of what's going on around you. I mean, even 60 yards away, you know what's going on. And it teaches you how things fit together, how you fit into things, and how to keep things together. And you certainly have to learn to use your ears and your eyes.
I think one of the most redeeming qualities of drum corps is that you get a chance to work on performance techniques, much more detailed performance techniques than you do in band. In other words, you become much more aware of what it takes to be excellent on your instrument, and everybody else around you also has that same drive or motivation that comes from not only competition but just from the arena of drum corps itself. People like to perfect whatever it is that they're trying to do.
You meet a lot of new people. You meet people from other corps. You get to know the people in your corps so well that you know exactly what they're thinking before they tell you.
The uniforms are great.
I tell them it's a lot of hard work, but it's worth it. Very definitely worth it. Because the friends you make, it's like they're even different than the friends you make in high school. The ones that you're around like for 12 years or whatever, it's still a lot different because you spend 24 hours a day for 3 months with these people and you become really close. I guess it's just a great feeling.
Drum Corps is a place to realize your potential, to get as good at something as you possibly can.
As we walk out through the fence, everyone is very intense. No one thinks that we're a bore when we get our final score.
Second place isn't good enough. You always want to do the best you can possibly do. But you have to strive as a team and not as an individual.
The thing is, it's something to do for the summer. That's the first thing. And another thing is, it's a really neat activity. I can't think of anything else I'd rather do with my summer.
They just pick up on everything. You don't have to nag them for things. They do things on their own. They just have much more confidence in themselves.
I like Drum Corps because it's fun. Drum Corps because it's something to do with my summer, and I love music.
I never played better in my life than I did after my summer of Drum Corps. I mean, it's every day, all day, and all you do is improve.
It's probably the most worldly activity that I've ever been involved in. As far as you can travel and meet new people and be highly competitive against other groups, get that competitive spirit about yourself so that you're not like a boring couch potato for the rest of your life.
You get to travel and stuff, meet new people. Like this summer, I met people from Canada. You know, we write to each other in Oregon and California and stuff. And we got to climb the place where Close Encounters is made. It's kind of cool. You do a lot of stuff.
It tells you how you should always be a perfectionist and how you should always work for the best. Well, that goes back to other parts of life. Like in school, I try and do the best in school now because just doing it is really stupid. And there's other things that Drum Corps teaches you that you can use other places too. It's not just marching out on the field.
Drum Corps is not for everyone, but if you enjoy band or performing in front of crowds, or even just curious about the activity, you owe it to yourself to check it out, and I'm sure you'll discover what a great experience awaits you.
Drum Corps is one of the few places where anyone has a chance to be an important part of a group and be more than just a fan. With that in mind, we leave you with this short music video that we think sums up this last season.
Now time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you. 'Cause I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to I've been waiting for so long, now I finally found someone to stand by me. We saw the writing on the wall as we felt this magical fantasy. Now with passion in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise it secretly. So we take each other's hand, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency. Just remember, you're the one thing I can't get enough of. So I'll tell you something. This could be love, because I had the time of my life. I never felt
Positions are now open for membership in the Americanos Drum Bugle Corps of Appleton, Wisconsin. Any boy or girl between the ages of 14 and 21 who are interested in music and performing are encouraged to participate. Special camps and weekly training sessions will be held in preparation for the summer performance season. Please feel free to contact us at Post Office Box 1872, Appleton, Wisconsin 54913, or simply call 722-5543 for information with no obligation.